Why is it every time I start a video it freezes for like a minute or like 10 seconds? Well, hello there. We're back in action. I figured I would do a different kind of video today than a Birchbox video, obviously, because I haven't gotten a new one yet. So today I decided I'm going to review my top 10 favorite makeup products. So it's going to range from day-to-day stuff, like what I would use just to go to work or just walking around the mall, as opposed to going out like to a club or for a special event. I'm going to start off with my favorite. If I put it here you can see it. Nope. My favorite moisturizer, and you know how often I talk about Birchbox and how much I hate their freaking moisturizers. This one's $8. I've been using it for years. It gets me through every day. It doesn't make my face look oily or never dries out. The cool part about it is that it's natural glow, so it adds like a little bit of self tanner to your skin. It's not noticeable. I don't know, maybe because I've been using it for so long it kind of lost its flare, but it yeah, it definitely does add a little bit of color. Next up, I'm going to go with my absolute favorite eyeshadow ever. I use it more as a liner on the bottom. This is MAC Sea and Sky Mineralized. It has obviously the duo here. I don't use the blue too much on top. I feel like it's kind of tacky. There's like a very thin line between a nice blue, trendy cool, and tacky blue. So you could see how much I use that by the hump in the middle. I don't like to wear black as much as I can. I feel like it makes your eyes sink in. The blue's nice. I wear it with black, brown, purple, orange. I don't wear a lot of orange clothes, but if I did, I probably would wear this with it. And it just stands out. I've heard a bunch of people ask me, oh my god, I love that color. Some people are like, why are you wearing blue? But it's like a nice little pop of color in a part that, I mean, you wouldn't think to see it there, and it's not even that, like, if you wanted to wear it to work, it's not very unprofessional, I would say. Next up, can't decide what to show you next. I had gotten this in Birchbox. I did a review on it. I think it was my first Birchbox review that I did. It's Eyeko Skinny Liquid Eyeliner in black. Whew, where to start with this? I definitely have a love-hate relationship with liquid eyeliner. I have gel, pencil, powder, liquid, and liquid is just, I can't get the hang of it. Here's my list of mistakes with this. A, it takes long. First of all, this thing says on it, for precise lines, smudge-proof color, and easy application. I'm calling it's bullshit. It's very time-consuming. I mean, if I'm going out, this is taking the longest. And if I have to be somewhere in a rush, I know not to bother with this. Second mistake is, if you look at my eyeballs, this eye is a little saggier than this eye, or this one's puffy. I don't know what's going on. I've had this issue forever, and I'm really pissed I actually just mentioned this. And trying to match up my eye makeup with this is just impossible. It's a little bit easier with powder. You can kind of like conceal the lids a bit more. This is a distinct line. You could tell where it starts, where it ends. Today it's like alright. Now, maybe that I brought it to your attention, you could tell what I'm talking about, and I made it worse. I recommend it if you prefer liquid eyeliner, and if you're good at it. I'm not. I'm too much of a perfectionist for me to ever really sit down and have the patience to work with this for too long. I'll probably keep trying. I do use it a lot. That's my mistake. I'm trying to get better at it. But it may take some time. Next up we have Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer. This is in Sin, I believe, yes. Urban Decay has this primer and a matte one that's more nude. I prefer this one. It has a little shimmer to it. Woo! Can't really see in the camera, of course. This one, I need to get a new one. It's running out. Can't even see. That was a cool experiment, huh? But I use this a lot, clearly. This is a big container. It's lasted me a long time. I've had like a few sample ones in the past. It's like half the size. They last pretty long too. because you figure you don't use that much primer. You just swipe a little on, blend it in, put your shadow and everything else on top of it. This one's cooler than the matte one because you can just wear it as on its own if you wanted to. I like to do that, put it all over, and then put like a darker color over here so you could still see the shimmer underneath. It looks really cool. And this, I've woken up with makeup. This is pretty weird. 2 days later with my makeup still in perfect condition because of this primer, I think. And also it helps that you use good, if you use good eyeshadows, obviously, but I definitely believe primer is the first step. Don't skip it. Next up, we have Blink Mascara. Boop, boop. I've never heard of this brand before. I actually got this in a mini size in Birchbox one time. This is the sickest mascara ever. I swear if you use it, you will never go back to your old one. That's creepy, right, on my eyes? And the thing about it that is so cool is that it says on it, stop painting your lashes, tube them. And let me explain. This actually came with directions. So I was like, what the hell am I getting myself into? When you wipe off your makeup, or in my case, when you shower with your makeup on and your makeup just starts running down your face, it actually comes off in tubes. So it looks like it's coming off in like eye lashes, but then when you pull it, it's like elastic and it just kind of like comes off. It's really, really weird. But if you're looking for a mascara or you just want to try something different, do it. Next up we have, I also got this in Birchbox, excuse me. This is the Porefessional by Benefit. I love Benefit products. I actually have one of my other favorite products from Benefit on my little list here. I think their products are really well made. They don't try to stand out, and I think that's what makes them stand out. This is really nice because I don't feel like I have huge pores, but I just like a smooth face. Can you see that? It feels like silky almost. It has a nice, I put on earlier, kind of like a baby fresh scent, I would say-ish, and it looks really great. I put it on my nose, I put it right here a little bit, you just blend it in and it like disappears. And I got this for one of my Birchboxes where might have been Christmas, and when we got 2 boxes, yeah, it had to be Christmas then, so I have 2 of these, and this is my second one, and I love it! This is just great just to make sure it all comes together perfectly. Next up is one of my favorite things to wear when I'm going out, or I love to wear this on my birthday, New Year's. This is Urban Decay Heavy Metal and Spandex glitter eyeliner. So I like to wear regular, you know, like I was saying, maybe the blue. No, I probably wouldn't wear the blue one with it. It's a little bit too much blue for me, but I usually do my makeup and then I'll put it right under here and just kind of line it, or more like on the edge, and it comes out so cool. It looks really blue in the container, however it's more sparkly, like even if you look on the tip. I'll drop my finger here and show you. It's more sparkly than anything, but when you like layer it on, it kind of picks up the eyeliner too. And this is kind of like a thing I feel like a lot of people would be scared to use because it looks very blue, and probably not as many people would wear it as I would anyway. It's probably good for like Halloween, or I don't even know what other events you might wear this for. But I would probably wear this to like Thanksgiving because I love sparkles, and it's just a fun product than the usual. I don't know, I just like stuff that jazzes up the face you wouldn't normally see on somebody. Yeah. Product number 8, my computer, is another Benefit product. Hula. This is my favorite bronzer ever. Well, it's definitely up there, but it's probably the one I use the most. It comes in this cute little box thing, which is unique to begin with. I think that caught my eye. And inside it comes with this brush. I don't use this brush. I really like it because I think it's a cute little dainty brush. But if you look at how it would go on the cheek, it would be like a square. And I've tried it, and just blending it, it doesn't work well. I just use a regular blush brush with it and that works fine. I like it. I just stick it in the box even though I don't really use it anymore. This is great. I use this like all 4 seasons. In the summer when you're tan and your skin's glowing, it's like a nice complementing color. And then in the winter and fall, it's also nice. Just adds like a little bit of flair to the face. There's a lot of products I feel like you have to switch season to season. And this is not one of them for me. I don't really like doing that in general anyway. I feel like, I don't know, I get used to a product and then I just want to keep using it. Next we have High Beam by Benefit. This is amazing. If you don't have this, get it now. Go out and get it. It is a highlighter for the cheeks and brow. It looks like nail polish. It's a very, very pearly, light pink. Very pretty color. I love this. I have it on today. You can see it's like a little shimmer on the cheek, the brow bone. I didn't put it up here today, but a lot of people put it under the brow bone. Oh, wait. Brow bone, cheekbone. I think I said brow bone. I got this in a, I think like a little kit. I don't remember. So many kits, I forget. It really works great. It even says on the back, it says, the makeup artist's secret to a healthy glow. I think it looks so cool when you have like a nice color going on the face and then you just have like a nice sparkle, and it just, the way that it hits the cheeks, it really works well on every skin tone. It's kind of an underrated product. I think people don't know about it as much or think to use it or think you need it, and you don't need it. It's kind of more of like an add-on accessory, but it definitely makes a difference in the face. Lastly, my favorite lip gloss. Bam. NARS Turkish Delight. It's a very, very nude, pinky, beautiful color. I found out this is also one of Kim Kardashian's favorite colors, but it was my favorite first. I love NARS products. The only thing is they smell so weird. It's like a weird scent. It tastes weird. It smells weird. You would think it should be like fruity. Like that's why I love MAC lip glosses. They're very like, or like the lip gloss even. It's heavy, but it just smells so good. You don't even mind. This one I put on and I'm like, oh, I love the color, but this sucks. So I just suck it up anyway. So that basically covers up my products here. We have 10 products I use pretty much daily, if not definitely once a week. It's funny that you have all these pieces of makeup in your makeup bag, and then when you find the ones you use, like I never really thought of the ones I use top, and it was so easy for me to pick my top 10. I just pulled them out real quick before, and I'm like, oh my god, I never realized how much I use them and how much I love them. But that's why Birchbox is also cool. Like 3 of these products I didn't know of before. And that's the great thing about Birchbox, is that it gives you a chance to try products you don't know about or products you wouldn't have normally bought in the past. The other things I just either stumbled upon on my own, I've read reviews about, or, I mean, you walk into Sephora or Ulta and there's just like a million things. I'm excited because my birthday's coming up. And hopefully I have more makeup to show, because I asked for some Sephora kits, of course. Then, probably right before, I'll be getting my next Birchbox, so I'll be doing a video for that. So yeah, see you guys soon. Thanks, bye!